Hey everybody, this is John, owner of The Simplest Biz, about the pallet business. But remember, it's not just about pallets. We deal with crates, 55-gallon drums, wire spools, dunnage, corrugated boxes, on and on the list goes, okay? So I want to share today with you some posts that have been coming through the Facebook group. And I'm saving the last two for the grand finale because it'll blow your mind once you see these last two posts. Let's go through each one and kind of describe to you what's going on. I'm going to pause the video here and then switch over to the slides, okay? Let's do that. So here we go with our first slide. We're going to have about 6 or 7 total. Be sure to, again, wait for the last two because they're mind-blowing, but you really need to pay attention to these as well. So this first one is a husband and wife team. And I want to point out there are a lot of husband, wives, brothers, sisters, father, daughters, father, sons, cousins that do this business together. And I think it's really cool to see that, you run a business like that, since it's simple, but it's profitable, that you're able to spend more time with the people you care about within your life, Plus, it's not an all-day event. A lot of times if you work this and get efficient at it, like I teach, you're able to spend more time with the people that matter, right? And that's what this is all about. It's about freedom to have choices and spend more time with your loved ones. But in this particular one, I want to read what's going on, and I'll zoom back out and go over one little other aspect of it. This is Timothy. Me and my wife are out on our first large delivery, rented a 26-foot box truck to pick up and deliver 200 pallets. If the buyer likes him, he said he'll buy another 400. God is good. Happy Friday. So this was December 10th, just last Friday. And then at the bottom here, because he's referring to the other 400, somebody commented, congratulations. And he said, thank you. It feels awesome. They just committed to the remaining 400 pallets. That's more money than some people make in a month on just one order, okay? So think about that for you. And these are just everyday people doing this business and have learned it the right way and know where they're going and know what to say and know what problems to solve. I want the same for you. The next two slides, I don't know why stuff keeps popping up, but on the next two slides, we're talking about how people help each other in the group, and I'll go over that real quick, okay? This one is, Jeff, I have heat-treated pallets located in southern blank and ready to ship to you or your customer. 1 truckload per week, possibly 2. Shipping arrangements can be discussed. So in this group, people help each other in a way where I'm having gremlins in my thing. Let me pause for a second. Sorry about that. Where individuals and students have supply, then they're letting other students know that they can do a deal with them, okay? And vice versa. Some have a buyer and need a supplier when they're first starting out because they haven't been out there but a day or two or whatever. So it's a great way, a great community for people to help each other out in different parts of the country, like a clearinghouse almost. I wish I'd set my settings where all this stuff isn't popping up, but I apologize. We have another one like that here that I want to share that has to do with people helping each other out. And then the last two you really need to see. Don't forget about that. Hey, I just got a truckload of A's and B's available in blank. So he's letting other members know in his area that he has additional supply and he's able to help other students out. So it's a really cool feature of the group, how this stuff happens within the group. Let's go to the next slide. It sure feels good when you don't post anything in a week and the group members start calling you to make sure you're okay. Here's a recap of my week. Delivered 608 pallets and 1 load of corrugated cardboard bales to buyers. Again, people look out for each other in the group, and it's kind of funny that, this individual, William, didn't post anything for a week, and what's going on, that kind of thing, and checking in with them. So there is a sense of family within the group as well, which I'm very happy about and happy to see. We have a lot of people that contribute a great deal to the group and share what they're doing with others. And it becomes more and more active as time goes on. Again, I'm going to pause while I get rid of whatever's popping up. This is from Derek. Hello, TSB fan. I dropped off these pallets at a customer's today. They want me to haul off these crates, 48 by 40 wide, 56 long, keep running. My location is blank. So not only is he dropping off this, but he's delving also into the crate situation and sharing this with the group as well. Remember, pallets, crates, dunnage, corrugated boxes, wire spools, 55-gallon drums, IBC totes, you name it, comes into play, okay? So there's a lot of different revenue streams that come into play with this, and I want to share how, this is taking place. Why is this stuff popping up? Can't stop it. So the last two, very important, blow your mind. So I'm going to start off with this one, and I'm telling you straight up, I am blanking a lot of this out. I don't want their phone blowing up. These are students of mine, and I'm going to protect a lot of the information on here, but this is absolutely bonkers. Okay, so I'm going to move me out of the way over here. This is an $111,000 pending transaction. And you see this, this is what this guy made in a year. Let's look over here real quick. I'm going to zoom in. What you're looking at is a process refined like a well-oiled machine. 2 weeks worth at that. And it's about to get even more refined coming to 2022. This exemplifies how big this business model is. Not everyone does this. Not everybody has the vision to do what this individual is doing. But even at a few loads a week, you can make a really good living. Okay? Just letting you know, there's somewhat of an unlimited cap of potential, and you're in the next slide, you're going to see it as well. And you're going to shake your head. But I have to get through to you that when you get into this business, it has the potential of making you generational wealth. So let's go to the last slide to really hammer this point home. Again, these last two slides are individuals with vision, dedication, problem solving, took this very seriously, this business model. Is that you? Do you have to make this kind of money that I'm showing here? No, you can make a comfortable living with 5 customers under your belt, right? I just want you to understand how big it is, okay? So let's go to the last slide to hammer the point home. This is the text I received, John Wilker. Guess what? Happening now, my friend. Please tell. We are doing $500,000 in sales per month now. Exciting, man. We are doing $500,000 in sales per month now. This is the potential this thing has. This is how big it is. This is how big the niche is. These are big players. These are students. Took it to the next levels, right? And I want you to understand you can get your sliver of wealth as well doing this. This is not hype. I didn't make these texts up. This is what happens. This is what can happen if you're that type of individual. And for you who just need a side hustle and pay the bills, it's there for you as well. For you that are in close to retirement and want to make some extra money or supplement your income, this fits into your life as well. This for folks who want to quit their job and do their own thing from now on, this fits for you for well. If you want to do 1 delivery a week and pay your bills, it can work that way as well. Okay? But I wanted to make sure you understood what's going on with these students and what the potential is for you. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thesimplestbiz.com. And I will see you on the next videos. Keep watching more. Understand this more. Go through interviews. Go to the playlist on this channel. There's a grouping of different videos depending on where you are in the process. All right, John Wilker with The Simplest Biz, thesimplestbiz.com. Bye.